Hey there, what is going on guys? Kirby here. Today I have some 1.9 news for you guys. I haven't had one of these in a while, but I really wanted to cover this and I really wanted to show you guys this new snapshot. So yesterday, Jeb had a series of tweets that were very interesting. He first started by saying, "I didn't want a hype train, but there's no stopping Troll Meso, right? New dramatic feature likely coming out in the next snapshot, so we could get something new." He then said, "Okay, here's a Giphy or Jiffy, don't know how to say that. And as always, work in progress." And here's the little video attached to that tweet. As you can see, it shows Steve or a character or something flying across your screen in the new part of the end dimension where the end dungeon is. He went on to tweet this image saying, "They fold when you land and replace the cape, if any, when equipped. They are styled as the cape plus new Mojang cape." So this just looks a little weird. It kind of looks like a bug with wings. The texture of it just looks funny. Probably just because it's the cape texture. So finally, he tweeted out another little video saying, "More info! Not craftable, only found. Here's a Giphy of third person mode with a Mojang cape texture." Wow. So here we are. We've got these new little glider wing things on my back, as you can see, and it's actually called an Elytra or Elytra. Not sure how to pronounce that. This can actually be found in the new end dimension, so that's as far as I know, at least. It's kind of a prize for getting through the end dungeon, and it's not actually craftable in survival. You can only get it through creative or through the dungeon, or finding it rather, in the dungeon. And yeah, so these little glider things are actually pretty interesting. I call them gliders because they don't actually allow you to fly. You have to jump off something. You can get higher if you fly about the correct way, but eventually you will glide into the ground. So let me just show you jumping off this little tower here, and jump off. And then see, I can guide it with my mouse. I can go down and then up, and it puts me up a little bit more. And yeah, it's an interesting little feature. So then when you hit the ground, boom, you're back down on the ground. So if I go up here again and jump into survival mode, you'll see something a little bit interesting again. So let me jump into game mode S and jump off here. And we'll just go right into the ground, and I'm dead. Okay, let me get another one. I definitely just screwed that up.
Nope.
Alright, let's put this on. Equipped it by just right clicking rather, and then let's go jump off this again, and let's fly correctly this time, and we can just glide and not die because we will be gliding correctly. And don't die. There we go. And as you can see, if I jump in here, it actually took a little bit of damage, so it does take some durability, lose some durability on it. And in order to fix this, you can by simply getting an anvil, making an anvil, and let me grab this and grab this. So if I were to place this anvil down, I will show you, boom, boom, that you can put this in, and you can put leather in there, and it will fix it. Also, if you want to enchant it, you can enchant it with the anvil by putting the unbreaking or whatever you want on it. So if I take it off, I can put it back on, and as you can see, it's actually a glowing little glider now. So that's interesting, and just to show you that it does fix it, boom, there you go. So there you go, and when you're actually in survival, this will actually go into your little chest plate piece here. So that is pretty interesting. So that's a really interesting addition into Minecraft. It isn't something I'd expect to see in, you know, vanilla survival Minecraft, but overall, I have to say I'm not necessarily opposed to it, because it's kind of in a way that it's kind of Minecrafty, if that makes sense. And yeah, so I also wanted to real quick show you these new boats. So if I flip back over here, as you can see, there's boats of all different kinds of wood, and I actually believe that these are already in Pocket Edition. I could be wrong, but either way, as you can see, they're all different wood types, and this boat has a chicken in it, this boat has a squid in it, so that's a possibility of adding mobs into the boats. If you want to craft the boat, you can simply do it by getting wood planks and putting a shovel in the middle of where like a regular boat would be made. So as you can see, an oak boat comes out. Currently though, you can't actually make these. Obviously that'll be fixed when 1.9 comes out. And if I were to select this boat, as you can see, it gives me an oak boat. But if I want to get into it, it's similar, just a regular way of getting into it. And then when I want to, I have to do this. I have to show you guys how this works. So if you want to move, you just hold down your left and right directional keys, or for most people it would be A and D, whatever keys you move with, I should say, left and right. And you just hold them both down, and if you want to move to one side or another, you just hold one of them down, so A or D. If you want to move straight, you just hold A and D down. You want to move to one side or another, you hold one of those keys down, and that's how you go. It's a very new, interesting thing for boats. It definitely changes up how boats work and kind of makes them more realistic and less derpy, and basically they just fixed boats. So that's all I've got to share with you guys. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and let me know your opinion on these new flying Elytra things. Somebody let me know how to pronounce that also. And yeah, also let me know your opinion on the boats. I think the boats are pretty cool. I think both of these new things are pretty nice for Minecraft. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. See ya.
Save my soul 'cause it is blood.